What's happening, guys? Oliver here from Smillie Reacts, here to react to the next episode of 3D Kanjo Real Girl, which is episode 17 now. Quite a lot has now happened with, well, last episode, the whole divorce thing with the mother and father seems to have been cleared up. It was kind of like a misunderstanding sort of situation, where their father was just, buying this lady lunch and maybe even dinner, but obviously that led to the mother finding out and thinking that her husband was having an affair with this fellow co-worker. Also, what happened was the hang on, I'll just get the characters here. Yuto and Ido, they seems like they're finally going to start talking again because they have missed each other's company, which is really sweet. And I'm really am hoping that these two can get their act together and just maybe even, fingers crossed, start dating, because Ido, he has had like a change of appearance recently. He's gotten rid of the cat ears or whatever. Well, the cat ears, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're cat ears. So, and he's become a sort of a different person because of that. So yeah, at the end of last episode, Ido got on the bus, as we can see here, and Ido ran after the bus and tried to talk to Ido, and it looked like the bus left with Ido on board, but it turns out that that wasn't the case, and Ido had actually gotten back off the bus and was now standing in front of Ido. So I'm assuming that's where we start off this week. So I'm assuming that this episode is going to be based around them. Enough talk from me. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, don't do this to me, internet. Yeah, and that's right. As I said, he actually comes back. And I like how he gets onto her level. What is with this angle? She really actually didn't like not talking to him. Because you have feelings for him now, Ido. That's the main thing. Oh, that's really adorable, actually. Oh, that is so sweet. I think, yeah, Ido is definitely figuring out her feelings more, and she's actually starting to realize that she does have feelings for Ido. And we know Ido has already confessed to her, but at that time she was still figuring out her feelings for him, so she sort of accidentally, without really meaning to, turned him down. Well, she turned him down, but obviously, but at the same time, she didn't really want to do that, I guess. Like, she didn't fully realize the extent of her words. I don't know. So, love is a really strange thing. I almost thought for a moment there, the episode was going to freeze on me. And it was going to remain paused. Glad it didn't. Because I've gone past that era of anime. What it means, like, those times in which the episodes froze when I was reacting to them was really painful. And that hasn't happened recently. We're about to get the episode title. Regarding Miss Ido's new mental anguish. So, okay, yeah, this is going to be about her thoughts. Is that Ida as a younger girl? Oh, Ratatouille, nice. Right after I changed. It's kind of interesting to see what she looked like as a younger child. Well, younger girl growing into, like, going to middle school, getting older, finding out what love is, that sort of thing. Well, she's still figuring that out. Stone is stone. So that's who this girl fell in love with? Fair enough. I understand that fully. Yeah, once you cross that line, I understand fully, there's no going back. But then... Yeah, that's right, in the Japanese side of things, being called an otaku is like villainous, like it's like the lowest of the low, pretty much. And this is how she started to lose her friends and just started working in the garden, I take it. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, I understand. Ah, that's when she met. So yeah, she's metaphorically trapped in her own shell, and she's theoretically walking out of her shell now. Breaking out of her shell, sorry. That's the right phrasing. Yeah, that's right. That's why she's still figuring out her feelings. I wonder how long they've been like that. Well, don't force her into it. But yeah, she is liking him a lot more. Oh yeah, love does definitely hurt. So yeah, it's gone both ways. They both hurt each other without realizing it. Because Ito here said that it's okay if you just ignore me from now on. And while Ito, as I said, is still sorting out her feelings for him. But at the same time, she still has feelings for Hikari, Sutsui. So... no, he's the one crying. So... Ugh. So, okay. They both use the same hanky. Or... okay, this is gonna be interesting. Well, I think he's fine with that. Doesn't think about that stuff. He's tearing up. Spring has come to you finally. Well, that was easily. Yeah, they're definitely celebrating now. After all the drama, we had the last 2 episodes, we get more fun times. It's really weird. It's weirding me out. This is what the first season should have been, really. Tiny. Being called Tiny. Not very exciting. Damn. Damn! I do feel sorry for her. I'm sure that those 2 will come around. Yeah, being in a relationship is hard work, so you're getting this far is really good. Well, don't go and say that yet. This is early days, so just settle down a little bit. For now, there's going to be drama just around the corner somewhere. Okay, that's his place. Yeah, yeah, because that was all settled. I guess he doesn't want to go. Ooh, oh, nice. That was really sweet. He's doing the. Odin. Mom saved him. But you just got kissed. Well, that's what happens when you're in love. Your mind does weird things, if that makes sense. But I don't see these 2 ever getting like weird, lewd thoughts. That would be hilarious, though. Now she's embarrassed and doesn't know what to say. Damn, she was actually considering taking her to. Well, until a certain point. Yes. Damn, you haven't thought about the younger bro. Unhealed emotional scars. Damn. You bring Oro back to his. I'm not blushing. That means it totally is. I don't know. I don't know how this show is going to end. You'll go to hell for that? Seriously? You'll go to hell for other reasons, nothing like that. I'm waiting for that brother to show up again, by the way. I don't know if I brought that up yet. We haven't seen him at all since the end of the last season. I'm expecting him to be angry again. He gets no respect. Damn, from a brother. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. She's transferring schools. I don't know what the time frame for this is. Even he doesn't know I like it. Wait, was he talking about Ara's sister? She's in La La Land. Because it's going my first boyfriend, which is these two are adorable now. I can't deny that. Yeah, because you're in your shell, you're breaking out of the shell, you're suffering from heartbreak at the time. Well, that's because he's realized he's fully over and he was in love with you. Go on a date. uh Don't do this to me, 3D real girl. This is too much for me. This is really sweet. Like, this is... Why wasn't this in the first season? This is exactly what I wanted the first season to be now that I think about it. Very lewd. Your hand holding, please, you're being too lewd for me now. Damn, what the heck? Wow. She's definitely... Okay, now she's being lewd. What? Connells? I guess I finally needed to think of another name for McDonald's. Her mind was elsewhere. Then you did a good job. That's exactly pretty much what you need to do. No, he wouldn't. He would be flattered, I think. So he's feeling down because he doesn't realize that she was fantasizing about him all day. Early first dates. Now he's going to feel like... Oh, because of the way she's been acting. Well, you're getting the wrong idea. Yeah, you did, Scott, dude, you got the wrong idea. Who knew that Ido was really lewd? Yeah, he's got the wrong idea. Just tell him what you were thinking. Like, just, even though they're lewd thoughts, tell him what you were thinking. There comes the real feelings. I'm glad this is out in the open then. Yeah, that goes double for you, Ido. Tell him that you're having lewd thoughts. That would embarrass him, but at least it's, like, natural. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious if she actually says it. It won't make him hate you. He'll just be very... very... I was having lewd thoughts about you all day. There we go. That's going to do it for him. Yeah, he was completely clueless. Why he of course she just kissed you, buddy. Damn. I am really impressed with 3D Real Girl right now. I am honestly shocked how good this is starting to get. What is going on? Like, this is way different to the first season. But I still have, like, I guess you could call some barriers up because of what happened in the first season. Maybe not the full force, as you call it, because yeah, because the way she was smiling just then, like she just wanted to, she wanted to jump him, pretty much right there and there. Like it just looked like Ido just really wanted to just jump into, well, I guess I might say, like, she just wanted to jump into his pants right then, pretty much. Let's go full out. That's the sort of lewd thoughts that she's been having the entire date. That's like, I want to kiss him, I want to make out with him, heck, I just want to, like, do him right now. That's the sort of thoughts she was having the entire date. That was surprisingly really good. But at the same time, again, I'm expecting the drama to start coming back into it now. Because this is episode 5/17. So 17 of the main series and 5 of the new season. So I'm willing to bet that next week, if not next week, the week after in episode 7, if not weeks in episode 6, yeah. Next week, we'll have the brother show up again. But I could be mistaken. But this feels like that plot line from the first season is just lingering over this series, like the entire throughout the entire series so far. That little plot line from the end of the first season with the brother is just in the background, like not being seen, but it's going to happen at some point, that he's going to show up again and cause problems for maybe an episode or two. I really don't know how this show is going to wrap up. I have a feeling that this will cover the last of the manga at the very least. So we'll see how this all wraps up at the end of the season. But that was a really sweet episode, and I'm really starting to actually enjoy Ido a lot more in this season than previously. It's just because, well, she's a teenage girl. She hasn't been in love before, besides probably as she brought up the characters in the manga she was reading. But she hasn't been in love with a real boy before. And so, because of that, all her feelings are coming to the forefront. And, like, that's why I said, like, she's gotten so excited that she wants to do everything with Ido. Sorry, with Ito, to the point in which she just wants to pretty much jump into his pants, as I said. So yeah, that was surprisingly good. I'm very surprised with this season of 3D Real Girl. Sure, it hasn't gotten to the point at which, like, I'm thinking about giving it an 8, but it's been a solid 7 throughout the entire run so far. That could change. I know that can change. The drama the last couple of episodes was, especially considering the fact, when you think about it, the way that the divorce plot storyline was handled, it wasn't really handled that well, I think, now that I think back on it. Like, it only lasted, the drama of that only lasted 2 episodes, and that was it. Like, after that, the mother and the father have like, it's brought under the bridge, and we're not going to get divorced, we're not going to move, we're going to stay put. Even though it really affected both Susan and his younger brother. So yeah, a lot has happened the last couple of episodes, but I'm glad, like, that didn't leave on a cliffhanger, which is good. Which makes it even more roaring that next week we're going to get the drama again. But at the same time, I'm now expecting it. But it looks like we'll have the drama in the full proper drama in the last part of this series. Because I highly doubt we're going to get a 3rd season of this. I have a feeling everything's going to be wrapped up in this season. Because again, the manga of 3D Real Girl is over. And I don't know exactly what part of the manga they're officially at, but it feels like this is going to come to a close this season. Again, I'm not 100% sure. It's just again, I know I'm retreading old ground here I'm just repeating it, but it's just, I just want to make it 100% clear that, again, it's the whole brother subplot that is the main issue here, and the fact that Igashi has to move in like 6 months to another school, so she's not going to be there long, and because it has to be within 6 months, and we're already at episode 5 of this series of 12 episodes, and counting also back from season 1, I don't know the time frame of how long it's been. They haven't actually told us anything about when she has to move, because I can't remember exactly what Irigashi's problem is. Like, maybe I need to rewatch season 1, but I really cannot remember if she is dying, or there's something else. I don't know. Anyway, I've probably rambled on long enough about 3D Real Girl. I never thought I would talk this long about 3D Real Girl, considering the fact I barely talk this much with other shows that I'm reacting to right now. I really do want to get better, because I've been watching other people's reactions to other series like Ramen, Lara Games, and more recently 3AM Panic, and like they have, especially with 3AM Panic, he's like, the way he talks at the end of each episode that I've seen so far, like, I'm really jealous of that. Like, I wish I could talk into that with that sort of detail with each episode, but I'm going to try and get better. That's what I always try to do. I'm always trying to do better with my reactions, get better, and not grow stale. But anyway, again, rambled on too much right now. Thank you for watching. If you want, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you soon for some more reactions, guys, in the coming days. I think next up actually is, next up tomorrow will be the next episode of Shield Hero, so I'm looking forward to that. And also, Shield Hero is tomorrow. Then the following day will be the following day will be both Promised Neverland and the Quadruplets. But anyway, again, I'm still rambling. What the hell am I doing? See you guys. Have a good day. Bye.